I'm glad you're here. This is Sales for Nice People, and I have a question for you. How do you react when a buyer shows up late to a meeting? Most people will go, oh, it's okay, or not a problem. And that is a terrible reaction, because if you say that it is not a problem, you're effectively rewarding bad behavior. And it's a terrible idea to reward bad behavior. If you're a parent, you know this. You wouldn't give your kid a brownie after they draw on the wall. And if you're an employer, you wouldn't give your employee a pay rise if they never show up on time. You reward good behavior, not bad behavior. Now, obviously, a buyer is not always in control of the circumstances and they cannot always avoid being late. But if they show up late and they go, hey, sorry, I'm late, and your reaction is, it's okay, it's not a problem, then what you're signaling is that your time doesn't really matter, that punctuality isn't a big deal. But your time matters a lot. It is your most precious and scarcest resource. And punctuality is a sign of respect. But when you say, oh, it's okay, then you're signaling that it's okay to take liberties with your time. Should they take liberties with your time? No, they should not. So when a buyer shows up late and they go, hey, sorry, I'm late, then the best response is, well, I'm glad you're here. This way, you're signaling something very different. And messaging matters. The way you message, the way you communicate, the signals that you give, they all add up, they stack up to a certain impression that people get from you. And it is a subtle set of impressions that they get, of signals that they receive. And if you are not careful with how you message and communicate with your buyer, then you might lose a lot of authority positioning. You might lose a lot of leadership momentum in dealing with your buyer. And of course, it's not a big deal when a buyer shows up late. But because messaging stacks up, because it creates an impression, you, if you are not careful with how you message and what signals you give, you might end up spoiling the relationship by being too lenient. It's the same thing with that other article that I wrote a while ago about somebody saying, well, I'll easily give it 20 or 30 minutes because it's good to be lenient with your time. No, it is not. That is a terrible idea. You're lenient with your time, you're signaling that your time doesn't matter. And if it doesn't matter to you, how is it going to matter to them? So when your buyer shows up late and they go, sorry, I'm late, you go, I'm glad you're here. This is Sales for Nice People. Go to salesfornicepeople.com/sign up and I will see you again tomorrow.